Hi, hello, and happy Thursday. I'm reporting not exactly live from a WeWork call jail. Oh shit! I almost just opened the door. I don't think the other people in the WeWork want to hear this. I mean, they might. There might be. I don't know, a brand here who really needs Flip to answer calls. Yeah, there probably is. I'll go hunt them down. Because the matcha is here. It hasn't kicked in yet, but it will. Um, Probably right towards when I'm wrapping up this video and I start to get silly, you'll know. Um, Speaking of getting silly in these videos, I realized that at the end of my video a couple weeks ago, I asked people to give me recommendations for Halloween costumes, and I got none. Um, so I'm going to give you a second chance. I don't, and I'm going to make it more enticing. Marketer. Um, anyway, I don't want you to tell me what I should be for Halloween because I think I've got that figured out. But I want you to tell me what Goose should be. A friend of mine, shout out to Jessica Rose Garcia. Love you, babe. She sent me a picture of a lawn goose dressed up as Beetlejuice. So a beetle goose. Perfection. So that's what you have to top. Um, yeah, yeah. So at the end of this, I will remind you so that you know when you're watching this and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this task that Christina gave me at the top because this product update was just so fascinating. It's okay. I'm gonna remind you at the end. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. This is another one of those weeks where we're not gonna go into the portal because we don't need to. Because Flip has just gotten, you know, a little bit smarter, which we all love. Uh, this time, and I'm gonna have to read this because what was sent to me was a bit in engineering speak, and as I said, the matcha has not kicked in yet. So, yeah. Okay, so we have relative classifiers depending on the turn within a call. So, what that means is that when someone calls in, let's say the customer's name is Christina, um, they call in and Flip always says, you know, are you calling about such and such order? Instead of expecting the caller to give a yes no answer, now if that caller just says start a return, instead of waiting for that yes no answer, Flip will then immediately jump into the start a return intent handling flow. It's a subtle thing, but it's super helpful and it's really cool. So we're going to listen to a test call, and I'm going to stop rambling until after we listen to the test call, and then I'll start rambling again. So let's get into it.
Hi, Christina. Welcome back to the Flip Shop. Let's get you taken care of. Are you calling about your recent order placed today? That includes a super antioxidant booster serum?
Cancel it.
Instead of canceling your order, would you like to change items?
No.
Instead of canceling your order, would you like to update the shipping address?
No.
Your order was already fulfilled, so I'm unable to cancel it for you. Would you like me to send you a text to help you get started on a return or exchange?
Yes, please.
Great. I've just sent that to you. By the way, what was the reason for canceling?
No longer need the product.
Thanks for letting me know. What further assistance do you need?
That's it, thanks.
Great. I was happy to assist you today. Feel free to reach out with any additional questions. Have a great day.
Okay, so like I said, it would be kind of subtle. Like me. Um, I can't say that. It was okay. All right, I'm about as subtle as a punch to the face. It's offside point. The matcha has kicked in. Um, yeah, and I'm hearing this weird feedback, so hopefully we won't hear that in the recording because I'm a one take wonder today, and we're not redoing this. Anyway, I said it would be subtle, and I hope you heard that. Like, okay, so instead of me answering that yes no question, I just jumped into cancel that order. And Flip, being a smart little bot that she is, just went right into, okay, why are you canceling, friend? Cool. Yeah, anyway, as promised, I'm here to remind you to tell me what goose should be for Halloween. Again, you're up against Beetlegoose. I don't know how any of you are going to top that, but I really look forward to you trying. And honestly, I'm not 100% sold. I know I said that I had an idea for a costume for me, but I'm not 100% sold on it. So if you have other ideas, I'm open to them. We are, yeah, I'm not, am I going to say it? I'm going to say it. And we're hosting a Halloween party, in New York City the week of October 21st. I think I've already said that on one of these product release videos, but if I put it out there twice, I guess it has to happen. Anyway, Nancy and I had a call about it just before I started recording this, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Anyway, I need my costume to be good for that because they won't let me in if I just look like I am myself, and I recognize that I have many built-in Halloween costumes. I usually go for potential murder victim. I watch too much true crime. It's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you all have really great weekends. I'm gonna go home and snuggle Goose for a couple days. I feel like that's the right thing to do with my weekend. I might also go look at like some fall leaf action out in the wilderness in Utah. And by wilderness, I mean still within cell phone range. So like I'm not gonna meet a bear or anything, or have any need for like emergency flares. I don't think I'll need them. Yeah. Anyway. I don't think this is going anywhere, but it's cool. I think you're all really great. And I will see you. I will see you next week in Salt Lake City. I think I talked last week about. Oh wow, this is a good look for my hair. I'm leaving it. I think I talked last week about sweater season. Good news. I'm here in a sweater. I brought sweaters with me to LA. It was an interesting packing decision that I made there. Yeah, anyway, Halloween costume ideas. If there's anything you want to see in these product releases, I'm happy to do it. I was actually thinking before I started this that I should do one, and maybe I'll do this next week. I should do one that just goes through, and this isn't exactly a product release, but I still want to see it. Going through the setup process of, sign up to getting your help desk and OMS set up and all of that. So we might be doing that next week. Or we might be tap dancing. I don't know, but it's going to be fun. And I'll see you all next week. Have good weekends. Bye.